Cool. What is up, everybody? How are we all doing? My AOL password back with another video game review. We will be doing reviewing GreedFall. I know it's GreedFall is definitely not. I wouldn't say a AAA game, but it's definitely not indie. It's kind of like in between. Um, yeah. If you guys don't know what GreedFall is, it's kind of like a magic medieval time setting, and it plays very much like a BioWare game, like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, like that same type of core mechanics. Um, Character customization, like what you see now, to the companions, the little pause thing during combat for your tactical advantages and disadvantages, all that stuff. Um, but yeah, I've I haven't finished the game yet from making this review. I'm a good amount of the way. I'm pretty sure I'm like probably 2/3 of the way. I've been playing it a lot off of my Twitch streaming. Um and it's a lot of fun. It can I think let me just start with what's good. Definitely the uh the way it plays is very well done. Especially taking a lot of the inspiration from BioWare games, and BioWare games do that type of genre well. Um, it is and it's optimized well, it runs well, it performs well. Graphics are nice. Um, it's just a solid open world. I wouldn't say open world, but it's a solid like RPG. It can be. I wouldn't say it's like completely open world. There is some linearness to, like, you get different maps that have a small exploration like aspect to it. It's not one big map and you can do whatever. Um, but it definitely has the atmosphere, and it's uh, very well done. The skills, the fluidity, the combat, um, it all feels like it's original, but still inspired from those BioWare games. Um, and in the story itself, I think the story's good, but it's to me it's not great. I think I'm more in tuned. What keeps me coming back to it is the gameplay over like the story itself. But the story is good. Um, I won't say anything further from that. It's for spoiler stuff. Um, yeah. Um, Skills, all that, all the little side stuff you get to do, all the little hidden things you get to see for yourself is there. Um, but yeah, I think it overall it does really well while keeping its own like uniqueness at the same time. Um, there are a couple things I don't like about the game. My biggest complaint when playing it, I'm playing it on controller, but my biggest complaint is the movement. I feel like it's very clunky. Um, there's there's always times where um like when I'm trying to hit my keys or hit like the buttons on the controller, like when trying to loot something, for example, um interact usually like on Xbox controller, I'm using Xbox controller, interact um can either be A or X, and trying to loot something is A, and then dodging is also A. So it's like instead of me looting, it dodges and vice versa, and it kind of gets annoying from time to time. Um, but we make it work. But just like a lot of the movement can get very clunky, not unresponsive. It's very responsive, but it's clunky at the same time. Um, but it's good overall. Like I said, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, if you're looking for like AAA games, this is not one of them. But it holds its own ground. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out to my review. Hopefully you enjoy it. I will be potentially making more in the future. Um, and Yeah, I will put all my links down in the chat, whether it's Twitch, um, YouTube here, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that, all the all those stuff. I'll put it in the thing in the description. Um, so yeah, don't forget to drop a subscribe and a like if you want, and hopefully I get to see you guys in the next review. So, adios.